This video provides a simple understanding about the data management. This slogan is said by American computer programmer. What he says: you can have data without information, but you cannot have information without data. Let's understand what is the difference between data and information. Information is always based on data, but you have data without information. It is very clear in this pyramid. Again, I wish to bring your attention on some steps of the data management. It consists of data collection, acquisition, validation, and evaluation, forwarding and sharing, storing and data conservation, data studying and data analyzing, data monitoring and organizing, developing databases. Here, I like to give some few mobile applications we can use to collect data as well as to create simple database. SurveyMonkey, you already know, you may have used even once when you are doing research. Prontoforms, it's one of very powerful tool to collect data. Kobo Toolbox, it's very sophisticated data collection method because we can manage and we can create database. Open Data is also same as Kobo Toolbox. SurveyHeart, it is also a very powerful toolkit to collect data as well as management. When you look at the transferring and sharing, you have already Gmail accounts or Yahoo Mail, Outlook, it might be short mail. You are using already, and some kind of social media platforms are available, it's freely, so we can share data. And currently also we are using WhatsApp for many of purposes, and Facebook and LinkedIn, Instagram. You are familiar with this kind of social media networks. And you know there are best cloud storage providers. So if you build databases or if you protect your data, you can use these kind of things. It's Dropbox, Google Drive, iDrive, Mega, OneDrive are very popular in the world. And the interesting thing is there are some cloud storage for free. If you have a Gmail account, you are proud because you are a 15 GB cloud space owner, and also you can get 2 GB Dropbox account or OneDrive accounts. So this kind of cloud storage you can use to collect data and store there. Then when you need, you can get easily. That is the advantage of here. Now I'm turning your mind to data analyzing tools. Sometimes you have heard these names: Monkeylearn, Talent, Excel, Airtap, Python, mostly popular tools. And when you look at the Excel, if you cannot analyze using the Excel, you can add KuTools. It is an amendment to the Excel. So sometimes it is coming as paid versions, but there are some ways to use KuTools. Even once I was using KuTools for analyzing irrigation database and IBM SPSS. I think when you are doing statistical analysis, you have to follow SPSS analyzing tools. Even Python, I use Python for my MSc research in Netherlands. Let's see how KoboCollect works. KoboCollect is a mobile application you can download by using the Play Store. So then after you have to set some small settings. So you have to build your own forms. It is similar to attribute tables. Before going to this app, you have to set your data collection mode. Here you can see several forms that I developed while I was working here when I had data collection for the research as well as for my work environment. I used this platform to collect data and secure. I'm here showing you the outcome of the data collection of the Kakapalli water supply scheme. That was done for my master research in 2019. The platform provides such a beautiful appearance and such a beautiful map automatically after collecting data. My task was just collecting data, and Kobo Toolbox does everything for me. So if you look at this analysis report, this Kobo Collect is able to provide simple analysis reports also. So before going to the deep analysis, we can have a idea about our information and data, so we can think whether we can go to further, or we can decide this kind of information is enough or not. Recently we used this mobile application to nightly survey in Kotte region in National Water Supply and Drainage Board. Here the database Outlook, initially you have to develop the form. As I told, it's the form that you need. That means it's an attribute. You have to set what are the requirement you need. Here I am given the reference ID, manage the region, and the location. So we can collect the location, that means the GIS coordinate, and we according to our form set we can collect data. Here one question was there, the selecting the road type. You can see the graphs come automatically. If your field officer enter the data, you can see like this image. And very interesting thing is the Kobo Collect provides this kind of map in the locations of the leaks we found through the night leak survey. And most interesting thing is you can see the intensity graph here. While you are deciding, or while you are using this application to develop, then you can pay attention for this particular area for developing activities. Here I'm going to show you some different usage of Kobo Collect. This simple database I developed for the diabetic clinic of the Chila Hospital, and fortunately every detail of the patient can be collected to the database using this mobile application. So that's why I'm telling you that this simple mobile application can be used to do a lot of things. You can practice and you can understand. Now I'm coming to the final part of the presentation. If you apply these kind of mobile applications, it's actually supports the asset management. Also, it's easy to decision making, and it's time saving. Also, you can gain economical benefits. On the other hand, it's minimal risk of losing information. Finally, these kind of mobile applications were developed by the world to make our lifestyle easier. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll meet you again with another this kind of mobile application.